If you've ever felt like you started keto strong only to hit a wall weeks or months later, this is for you. Here's the truth most people don't talk about. It's not carbs that usually knock you off track. It's burnout. You get tired of thinking about every meal, every choice, every situation, and before you know it, the motivation that once felt so natural starts to fade. What if the solution isn't to push harder, but to pause smarter? One of the biggest mistakes I see, especially after working with people for years, is the belief that you have to be on all the time to succeed with keto. If you're not tracking perfectly, planning perfectly, or executing perfectly, you feel like you're failing. That mindset alone can wear anyone down. Sustainable success does not come from intensity, it comes from rhythm. Part of that rhythm is knowing when to step back so you can keep moving forward. The first point I want you to take in is this: burnout is not a lack of discipline, it is often a lack of recovery. When you are constantly making decisions, resisting cravings, navigating social situations, and trying to do everything right, your mental energy gets drained. This is not just about food, it is about decision fatigue. When that tank runs low, even simple choices start to feel hard. That's when people say they don't know what happened and feel like they fell off. But something did happen. You got exhausted. Recognizing that changes everything because it shifts the question from what is wrong with me to what do I need right now. That leads into the second point. Taking intentional breaks actually strengthens your consistency. This does not mean abandoning keto or going off track. It means creating space to breathe. You might stop tracking every macro for a couple of days and focus on simple, whole, keto-friendly foods. You might rotate easy meals instead of constantly trying new recipes. You might give yourself a mental break from overthinking every decision. These small resets allow your mind to recharge while still keeping you aligned with your goals. What I have seen time and time again is that people come back from these breaks more focused, more motivated, and more in control. The third point is shifting away from all or nothing thinking. This is where so many people get stuck. They believe it has to be perfect or it does not count. That kind of thinking creates pressure, and pressure leads to burnout. Instead, think in terms of flexibility within structure. You are still committed to the lifestyle, but you are not rigid to the point where it drains you. You are giving yourself room to adjust, reset, and keep going. The goal is not perfection, it is sustainability. The people who succeed long term with keto are not the ones who never struggle. They are the ones who learn how to navigate those moments without quitting. So, if you have been feeling a little tired, a little overwhelmed, or like you're losing that spark you had in the beginning, this is not a sign to give up. It is a sign to step back, recharge, and come back stronger. You do not need more willpower. You need a better rhythm. If this message connected with you, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more keto tips, tricks, and simple strategies that make this lifestyle easier to live every single day. You do not have to do this perfectly. You just have to keep showing up.